I'm Britt at the University of Alabama, and it's my honor to present our team's research on the evolution of social media discourse around farmer-herder conflict in Nigeria. This research was funded by the Global Water Security Center, and it was supported by the software resources in the Public Opinion Lab. Violent clashes between farmers and herders represent a long-standing problem in Nigeria amidst competition over limited supplies of water and fertile land. Some prior research has focused on the cultural foundations of this conflict, while other studies have emphasized the biophysical factors that indirectly contribute to the violence at hand. However, the role of communication has historically been underemphasized. In particular, we have had minimal understanding of how the general public comes to understand the violence that is part of their day-to-day lives, how they engage in sense-making around these events, and how their discourse evolves over time in tandem with real-world developments. To address these facets of the issue, our team examined Twitter activity from Nigerian social media users spanning a period of just over 9 years. As we found, most tweets about this issue were quite rational in nature, focusing on thoughtful argumentation and presenting clear evidence to support one's point of view. Yet from February 2021 through October 2021, the conversation substantially shifted to place a greater emphasis on protests as well as death and destruction as a whole. In the midst of this surging discontent, in June of that year, the Nigerian government officially banned the use of Twitter, threatening prosecution for any violations of that ban. Some Nigerian social media users worked to circumvent the ban, but others were effectively screened out of the conversation during this time. These results demonstrate that online public discourse about farmer-herder conflicts is driven by current events, which influence both the volume of activity and the predominant topics of discourse. Critically, the public discourse, and consequently the ways in which laypersons come to understand conflict, do not strictly align with biophysical indicators such as water shortages. Rather, they're inherently social phenomena that are motivated and focused as such.